Good morning, this is Dave T1963, and I just want to make this video to publicly praise Dan Infalt over at the Hunting Beast. And what I want to praise him for is he is one of the first that I've seen that started to transition his videos and stuff off of the YouTube platform. And that, you know what, that says a lot about the character of Dan Infalt, period. I met Dan a few years ago through the internet, and then I was lucky enough to go up and actually scout with him a couple days. And Dan's a legitimate guy, and the very fact that he's one of the first to start moving his videos over to a safer platform that's more hunter friendly says a lot to me. I'm in the process of really contemplating whether I'm even going to have a YouTube channel anymore. I really think I'm just going to delete it. I'm not monetized though, so I have to say that up front. I have a lot of friends that have monetized channels, so I know it's not as easy, but we have to start somewhere to get off of these social media platforms that are supporting liberals. And YouTube has shown everyone in the hunting world that they are going to start censoring our content, because they don't deem it appropriate and they're catering to their liberal folks. Even though I would say our economy is driven by conservatives, period. But that's a topic for another day. I really appreciate you, Dan, taking a stand the way you do to publicly come out and say the things that you do in support of hunting and conservative. I know I've seen you go to rallies and stuff like that, and I wish more people in the hunting industry that have a platform would take that stance, and that we could go ahead and move all of our stuff off of these liberal sites and start supporting conservative businesses that support our lifestyle. So big thumbs up to you, Dan. I'm going to follow you over on Rumble. I'm probably not going to. As a matter of fact, what I'm going to start doing, and I use YouTube a lot. I really do. I don't have no internet or television or anything else in my house except for my cell phone, so I use YouTube a lot. But I am going to start unsubscribing to sites that establish Rumble accounts. That's what I'm going to start doing now. I'm going to start following the Hunting Beast over on Rumble. And in time, I'm only one person, so, it don't make that big of a difference if it's only me, but I can only do what I can do. I'm going to start unsubscribing from YouTube channels, and I am also going to stop using YouTube. I've almost 100% now gone away from using Google. I now use DuckDuckGo or whatever it's called to do my searches. I've gotten an account on Rumble. Still haven't built any videos or anything like that, but hopefully, these sites are going to get more and more traction as we go. But it's because of people like Dan Infalt that's taking a stand and starting to transition. Man, more people need to do that. If you have a hunting site on YouTube, and especially if you're monetized, I know it's going to be painful, but it's time to start transitioning. You should at least have alternate sites on conservative platforms. That's the bare minimum. And I'm going to just flat out say it. If you don't have an alternate site out on some of these other social media, I'm going to unsubscribe on YouTube. I am not going to continue to support a company that is attacking. Isn't it funny that you can show blood and gore and, video games and news reports with all kinds of blood and gore, and that's not offensive to anyone? But if you show the head of a deer, a dead deer that you took legally, that's offensive, and they'll demonetize you or even ban your video at times. So you know what, folks? It's time to read the writing on the wall. Dan Infalt, good on you. I'm following you over on Rumble. I hope others take your lead. Dave T1963 out.